Yeah, 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 yeah. I am a menace. Keep me arranged like tennis. I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'ma finish. Niggas be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke? 2 to 3 came with the scope. Extended clip, long as a rope.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ravan from Bass Manifestation. Today we're gonna be talking about trust. It's my last day at work today. I'm very excited and I'm also very sad, but I wanted to talk about this while having this beautiful background one last time and talk to you guys about trust. Having complete trust in yourself is the #1 way to eliminate all anxiety, all problems, and all bullshit that arrives that makes your life way more complicated than it's supposed to be. So what do I mean by that? So let's say you have a presentation, you want to talk to somebody, you want to make that connection, you want to go ask for that raise. What happens? You get intimidated, you get scared, you get nervous, you feel anxiety, you feel like you don't know if you should do this, or if you should prepare in advance and make sure you know what the right thing to say is, because if you don't know what the right thing to say, you're gonna mess everything up. Lots of tense energy. Where's all this energy coming from? Fact is, you're lacking complete trust in yourself. When you understand the fact that if you just let go of the beliefs of, oh, how is this gonna work for me? How do I give a shit? How do I make the perfect statement? How do I make sure that they listen to what I'm saying, they get my point across? You have to understand, hey, how's life? You have to understand that the first thing it's gonna come from is having complete and utter trust in yourself. Because without this shit, you're fucked. Because your confidence is coming from your inner energy, right? Your confidence is not given to you by the next person and the other person, right? Your confidence is coming from what you truly believe in and what you understand you can provide for the next person or the other person or the relationship or the value you bring to the company, right? So the first thing you have to understand is it comes from trust. If you do not trust yourself, you won't be able to make that connection. If you don't trust yourself, you won't be able to provide value. Because think about it. If you truly trusted yourself that you have value, why would you be nervous? You should be excited. You should be like, damn, I'm happy because he's gonna get something out of it. He's the one who's winning. She's the one who's winning. This company's the one who's winning. But why do you get tense? Because you feel like what you have to provide is not good enough. But that's where you're wrong. You are good enough. Your energy is good enough. Your energy is more than enough for you to achieve anything you want in life. So you have to understand that, first of all, you need to come with inner trust and not let any other external sources be the reason you do what you do. Don't let people's opinion be the reason what you do. Don't be the person who drinks and that's the reason you can let yourself loose and be what you do, because now you feel like you're a full product. Because that's not how you become a full product. You are a full product within yourself by using your full body to your fullest potential. But this is gonna suck, right? If you are in that mindset of low vibration energy all the time, if you're stuck with low vibrational thoughts, if you're stuck with drinking all the time, if you're stuck with playing video games all day and you stay home and you watch Netflix all day and you have nothing to do with your purpose, you have nothing to do with your life, obviously you're gonna feel like you're out of touch. Obviously you're gonna feel like you gotta script it in advance and you know what the right thing to say, because you completely can't trust yourself. You haven't been alone with yourself in a long time enough. So you gotta get comfortable with being with yourself. You gotta get comfortable with just by being in your own energy, by accepting your own energy, making your energy more stronger so you do understand you're the best thing to say. A man like me right now with no subscribers and no views, why do I feel like I have the power to help many guys out there? It's because I know that I put in the work to make my energy as high and as authentic as possible. And I'm still working on it every single day to make it even better. Even I have things I could improve on. So what makes you any less than that? But the greatest thing is that it comes from trust first. I trust in myself that I have my highest quality vibration energy that I want to let out. When you are working to achieve something, you're gonna have to do the exact same thing. You're gonna have to go achieve that high vibration energy. And so how do you achieve high vibration energy? Well, first, you gotta get comfortable just by being with yourself. Simply that. If you can't do that, then forget the other techniques, forget the other powers and things you can do to manifest yourself to a better life, because that will work. Obviously it will work. But first and foremost, you always need to come back to yourself and just be comfortable with yourself. First, you gotta be comfortable with your head, because everybody's stuck in their head right now. Your head is with fire, rage, sadness, anger. So much things are going on in your head. Let's take all of that out. Let's get rid of that. Let's come back. Let's get out of our head. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta get out of your head. Your head is where it's holding you back. You have so many bad mindsets that makes you feel like this. There's so many bad mindsets that make you think like, oh shit, I can't do this, I can't do that. You see, there you go, like him. You're in a bad mindset where you're just like, holy shit, what the hell is going on, right? You're in this negative energy. So you can't be in that negative energy. You gotta come back and understand who you truly are. Because just remember, when we were kids, did we feel anger towards other people all the time? Did we feel sad all the time? If something made us sad, we felt sad because that was a true emotion. If something made us angry, that was our true emotion. But then where did we go back to? You're mad for a second, and then the next thing you jump and you're back happy again, because that's your true energy. But as we're growing up, everything has been disrupted more and more and more. More things we do, our energy keeps getting disrupted. The people tell us what to do, our teachers tell us what to do, our parents tell us what to do, the society tells us what to do. And not worse enough, nowadays in this generation that I had to grow up in, there's social media, there's TV, there's television, there's advertisements telling you that you're not enough, that you need to buy this product to make yourself feel more complete. You need to have this relationship to make yourself feel more complete. Now that's not how it works, because nothing in life that you get in this world is valuable enough for you except for who you are. Why? Because you come with nothing, you're gonna go with nothing. Believe it or not, that's the truth. You're here in this world to achieve whatever you want to achieve, to best serve you while living this life, to best serve your journey in this life. But that's about it. There's nothing that you can gain here that's gonna help you in the afterlife if you believe in the afterlife. But that's all there is to it. You come with nothing and you're going with nothing. And there's you can't get around that. You cannot get around that. So you have to understand, you have to come back to yourself. You need to be able to trust yourself to your purest energy. Don't stop thinking. Stop thinking for a second. Can you just go and be in the moment? Can you stand still and just trust yourself to do what you gotta do without ever having to say anything? When I came here in this gym, I didn't prepare anything I had to say, but I trusted myself that I have enough knowledge that I want to give to you guys, that I can tell you what to do. I can give you the guide so you can move forward. Why? Because I've complete trust in myself. But I can assure you, if I went down and I wrote down a script, maybe it would sound nice, but I wouldn't feel authentic in that, because then I would be reading a script. Yes, I was an actor a couple years ago, so I could make it look like I'm doing really well, but in my heart, I wouldn't feel authentic. What feels authentic to me is that's the way things come out, and that's what you gotta understand. That's how it should always be. You need to first come with your authenticity, and that's how you're gonna move in life. So have complete trust in yourself, because without it, you're gonna fail. Learn to trust yourself. So that's number one, right? First, learn to trust yourself. Then the second thing you can do is just make yourself the best version of yourself as you can be. If you know there's subtle things that you're doing that's making you worse and you're complaining about it, then stop complaining about it. Go do something about it. Stop being in that mindset of, shit, my life sucks, but I'd rather play video games for 8 hours a day because my life sucks. No, man. If your life fucking sucks, cut that shit down and go figure out what else you gotta do now. Otherwise, you're gonna be here forever. And I don't want you to be here forever. I want you to get out. I want you to go achieve great things in life, because you're born for greatness, whether you believe it or not. I believe in it, and so should you. So first thing you gotta do is fix your mindset. Second thing you can do is fix your body. Your body is your temple, right? You have to understand that your body is your temple. What you put in it, how you take care of it, will make a huge difference in how you carry yourself and how you reflect on life. If you eat a bunch of shitty junk food and fat all day, and you drink a bunch of non-healthy, dirty water, then boom, what's gonna happen? You're gonna live that life of where your lungs are not functioning properly, your heart doesn't pump out enough blood, your oxygen isn't rich enough where you can breathe the fresh air in, and so what happens? Your life of quality is shittier. You're not enjoying life the true way you should be. Now, I'm not gonna say that never have anything fun to eat once in a while, but do understand that your body is your temple. What you put in it is what you give out. Your body gives everything out. Even when your mind is giving things to your body, and then your body's taking things out, right? Like when I'm doing all these hand gestures and shit, I'm not thinking about it, but how's it coming from? It's coming from my brain, but my brain is projecting it to my body, and my body's letting it out to the world. And that happens with my mind. I trust my mind to do whatever it wants to do, and my body's aligned with my mind, and then it lets it do what it wants to do. So it goes together. So remember, your body's your temple. You gotta take care of that shit, bro. You gotta eat your good food, and you gotta work out. That's the funny thing. I can't believe for how many years I skipped out on not working out and not taking my workout seriously and thinking that this is the life I'm always gonna live, which is ridiculous. And people stay in this mindset forever and ever, and then they really wonder, why is it that they feel like there's something missing in life? Why is it that they can't achieve the things they want to achieve the way they want to achieve? So come back. Your body is your temple. Fix your fucking body. Otherwise, there's no ways going about it. So you gotta fix your mindset. Then you gotta fix your body, right? And then when you fix these two things together, you'll have a much more functioning, easy way of life, and you'll be able to trust yourself more because you know you're the best version of yourself. You're coming with the best mindset. You're coming with the best energy you can put out to the world. Now, if you want to step things up, obviously you can go on semen retention, you can do cold showers, you can do meditation, but those are all like, that's like when you're more deep into it. But you gotta start here first, all in the mind. But you can't think your way out of it. That's the funny thing. A lot of people try thinking your way out of it. It's just like, I'm gonna think my problems through. I'm gonna think about this problem, and I'm gonna think about all the solutions, and I'm gonna just think my solution, and when I know the solution, I'll be fine. How often does that work? How often have you seen that work for you? Has that worked for you in the past? Has that worked for you in the current moment right now? It doesn't work. I assure you it doesn't work. I've been there, and I know many people have been there. They go through this all the time. They think they're gonna think their way out of a problem. It's not gonna happen. To fix your problems, you gotta take action. Any problem you have right now, take action. And it could be the wrong action, but you can fix it later. That's the thing. A lot of people are scared that they might take the wrong action. You could be that person. Anybody could be that person. And you're not wrong for it. It's just how we're biologically designed. We don't want to take risks because we can put ourselves in harm. But the funny thing is, we don't live in the caveman days anymore. Things are evolving now. We're adapting now. Nowadays, if you take a risk, you probably won't be burned alive by your tribe. So it doesn't really matter. So take action, and making mistakes is okay. But when you learn and you become a better person, that's when you'll be able to function even more and go even further in life. So just remember, everything that you want to achieve in life will always come down to how you can trust yourself first. If you can't trust yourself, it's not worth it. You won't be able to achieve things. You might be able to fake it for a while, maybe for a very long while, but at the end of the day, it will never work out. And even if you fake it very well, where everybody else thinks you're the shit, it won't matter because you cannot completely tell yourself, because you know who you are in your heart, right? You know who you are. Nobody knows you better than you. And no matter how well you portray yourself as to be this person who has complete fulfillment in their heart, when you go home, you know who you are. And you know how you feel about yourself. So to fix all issues, find a way to trust yourself. And without trust, there's no way about it. From your heart. The trust comes from your heart. Let your heart do what it wants to do. Trust yourself to do things, and that you will be fine. Don't think about it too much. But, like I always say, manifest balance. Don't be that motherfucker, be like, oh, Red One said I'm gonna do what I say, so I'm gonna go fucking jump from here to here, and I'm gonna go beat up this motherfucking guy, and then I'm gonna go steal this man's candy, and I'm gonna go run, and then when I see the police, I'm gonna say fuck off, and then I'm gonna go run. Oh my goodness, you have to understand, manifest your fucking balance. You need to just understand where you are in life right now. Where are you right now? Where exactly are you right now? And wherever your situation is right now, that's from where you need to get better or worse. By worse means take steps back. If you are that person who just goes do, action all the time, never puts anything to it, and you just keep getting shit wrong after and after, maybe slow the fuck down and just realize, oh shit, I'm doing too much and making too many mistakes. Maybe if I put one more thought into it before I calculate this shit, it wouldn't be a big problem. Versus that person who's thinking all the time, doesn't do jack shit, just thinks. Listens to sad music all day and just thinks. I don't want you to be in that frame either. When you trust yourself, you will make the right decisions. But as you see, you're trusting yourself, once in a while you'll see a consistent pattern that's messing you up. Now it's time for you to fix it. And then when you fix it, trust yourself again that you will do it right the next time. Trust yourself that you'll be able to move forward. Trust yourself that whatever you want to achieve will be achieved because you as a human being have the right energy in yourself to go forward. So I think I summed up everything in this video. I hope you like this video. Drop me a subscribe. Comment down below if you want me to clear up anything. Share this video with like-minded people. And with that being said, I will see you in the next one.